What's up? How we doing, everybody? Looks like we had a full house before the start of the stream here. Start at the top of the chat, and I will say hello to everybody in the order that you came in. First and foremost, we got my man, Texas Hill. What is up, brother? Lotus 420. JR's Moto Madness. What's going on, my friend? RC Adventures. How we doing, my friend? Benjamin Martinez. What's up? Chef Beardsley. How we doing? Lauren. What's up, man? Sergeant J in the house. So, guys, you saw the thumbnail. We're gonna unbox brand new RTR Nitro I got. I first saw it on Hybrid Stream. He advertised, well, not advertised it, but he showed it a couple weeks ago on his stream, and I was fortunate enough to pick it up before they went on back order. So I have one here. Sergeant J is having Chili Dog Tuesday, so don't stand behind Sergeant J for 7 to 10 business days after Chili Dog Tuesday. But guys, we got a very special guest here today. I'll add him in here, and so he could say hello.
What up, everybody? How you doing? Chef Beardsley.
Chef Beardsley in the house. Look at him.
I'm here
Look at the beard.
I'm here for the unboxing. I'm super pumped. Can't wait to see it.
I'm pumped too. I haven't had a brand new RTR Nitro in a long time.
Me neither, actually. I think my last one was the most recent Reva 3.3 when they reworked some things, but like they changed out some tires and stuff. But RTR. But once you start building like Nitro kits, like I have the itch to build another Nitro kit. So, and it's just the quality of the kits, man. It's just insane.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely, man. There's nothing compares. Nothing compares at all.
And you honestly hit the nail right on the head in your unboxing of your kit you got. Like you said, like you spend the money on the RTR. If you just get the kit, spend a little bit of extra, you're getting a little bit more bang for your buck. And like
exactly.
And don't get me wrong, if you don't have like, I'm not made of money, and neither is KGM. But if you just save that little bit extra, and even if you just throw a Reds engine in there, like the quality of the parts in general are just so much better. Like my 8XT is an animal, dude, and all I did was bend the CVDs. That's all I've ever messed up on that thing.
It seems like that's a common breakdown on an RC, especially when you're jumping them like you do.
Oh yeah,
those CVDs, they're out there, they're getting abused, and
you always get to hear those race people that are just all about racing. You shouldn't bash a race kit. Like, yeah, well, I'm gonna bash it anyway.
Guess what? I'm bashing that race kit.
Oh yeah, dude, they hold up.
Yeah, for sure, man.
What's up, Texas Hill? RC Adventures, what's up, man?
HPI Savage, what's up, man? So I was checking this guy out, this HPI Savage. He has a video that he recently did. He was in like a monster truck arena, and they actually let him run his HPI Savage at the monster truck arena.
Dude, I'm jealous. I got like 2 Savages over there. I would love to do that.
Yeah, I saw him on Texas Hill the other night. He was talking about it, and I had to go check it out. It was just echoing like crazy in there.
There is no slipper, dude. It's a center diff.
Hybrid, what's up, my man?
What's up, Hybrid? I'm not killing them. I'm bending them. If you go watch some of my not trying to self promote, sorry, but if you watch
No,
some of
you're
the
good.
bashing videos I do on that 8XT, you would understand why I bend some CVDs. So,
Yeah,
like,
definitely
and
a high flying machine you got there.
dude, I got to show you how dirty that thing is. It still has dirty Jersey dirt on it.
All my stuff does, honestly.
Yeah, but this is bad. Hold on, let me swap cameras. All right, let me kind of. So I was working on stuff, so my stuff's a mess. Like,
Oh,
it's just straight filthy. Like, it needs to be cleaned so bad.
oh yeah, in the worst way.
Yeah, it is. I'm gonna take the thing completely apart. I think, like, it is just absolutely disgusting.
Well, what's nice
But
about them is they're very modular to take apart. You can just take apart the front ends, pull the diff,
oh
or
yeah,
front rear end, and then really douche her out.
but this Nova Rossi in here, and well, you've seen it at the Dirty Jersey, dude. This thing is just an absolute animal. I love this truck. I built this it was a dream build. I always wanted a crazy bashing nitro truggy, and I finally made one. And our buddy Sergeant J helped me get the engine when he was overseas in Italy, because right when I wanted to build the kit, uh, Nova Rossi went out of business. So he helped me acquire that engine.
Shout out to Sergeant J.
Yeah, he's a good man. I gotta back my heater up.
Oh no,
You can take me
there
off
was a
of
lot of
full screen.
there was a lot of RCs flying all over the place at that Dirty Jersey.
Oh, dude, it was a good time. We got 10 acres to play with now, though. We're gonna think of something.
Oh yeah, for sure, man, for sure.
Oh yeah, Hybrid was there too. It was awesome to meet Hybrid in person. He's a
Oh,
really
for
good
sure.
dude. Yeah,
Great dude, great dude.
he went as Savage XL.
Banquet all day, chef. Banquet all day.
Oh yeah, America.
Yellow
Texas
jacket.
Hill, you might want to refresh, buddy, if your stream is stuck.
It was the
Yeah,
best because Hybrid showed up in his Prius. How fitting. He took the
yeah,
Prius on a Nitro Gang road trip to the Dirty Jersey.
yeah. That was awesome. And his buddy brought that. What was it, Camaro?
It was a Corvette.
Corvette. Dude, that thing, he pulled up and everyone was like, who drives that on a dirt road? Like, everyone was losing their mind. That was a good time. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Hybrid, when we have another get together, you're more than welcome to come, but you're going to have to, it's going to be a haul for sure.
He gets sickening MPGs in that Prius, so
That would be a really good, like, road trip video.
probably only cost him $10 to get there.
Yeah, that would be nice. Who has a vet? It was one of Hybrid's friends, Texas.
Yeah, it was Hybrid. What was his name? Your buddy there with the yellow Corvette. Him and his son showed up.
We'll bring Benjamin Martinez, too. You sold your Prius?
Oh yeah, his friend Eugene. Eugene was his buddy's name.
Oh, Eugene.
Hybrid sold the Prius, huh?
That's crazy. Yeah, like I said, you're more than welcome, man. I got room in the house, or we can just set up a huge camping area in my yard and just have a blast, bro. That's kind of what I want to do. Set up my big tent, have a bunch of people come down. If you have RVs, bring them. I don't care. And we'll just have a good old time, man. Fire up the smoker, cook some food.
Good old backyard barbecue.
And a new Prius V, the large one. Oh, okay.
He's got the extended chassis now.
Now you can fit more nitros in there, man.
Yeah.
I meant to pull out my shelf with all my RCs for the live stream for the background, but I forgot.
Well, you can do that when I'm unboxing. You can set your backdrop up.
Yeah, I can wiggle it out.
All right, guys. I'm going to put myself up at the solo layout now. And yeah, guys, we got, as Hybrid would say, sickening. We got the Serpent
You're such a bad
SRX8
influence.
GT. How nice this looks. It's my first on-road Nitro. This is actually the first good quality RTR I've bought in a long time. The other RTRs that I've bought in the past few years have all either been Banggood specials or foobarred from eBay. So this is going to be a nice treat from the armor boxes that have been showing up to the house.
You're going to make me buy one of these, man. You're a bad influence, man.
Well, that's what happens.
That's
It could be worse.
Yeah.
Could be worse, man. Hold on a minute. It's all about presentation to the camera, guys. I can't be presenting it to myself. I already did that. Sickening, as Hybrid would say. Oh yeah, man. I was fortunate to get it before they were out of stock. Now they're on back order. So it looks like they sell a brushless version of this too, but who would want that?
Ugh.
All right. I'm gonna tip this up. You're gonna watch the seal get cut in person. See, I'm not BSing today. The seal is intact. No BS today. That's the sound of it cutting the seal. Oh, let's get the other side. All right. You all right?
I'm fine. It was just a random two-stroke exhaust I forgot I had.
All right, guys. Who's ready to lift the lid off the box? That would have been great. I would have put some kind of armor in the box before I started this. That would have been hilarious.
And had to look a sound effect. Wah, wah, wah.
Yeah. Wah, wah, wah. Oh. All right. Ready? I'm going to peek. You guys can't see. I'm going to peek. Oh, man. Oh, man. Should I lift the lid off the box? RC Ohio, what's up, Todd? You just came in time. I'm going to lift the lid off the box. Oh,
I mean, like,
no.
it would fit your thing with the buggy. It took you how long to run it for us? So.
Oh. All right, guys. It's like a Band-Aid. You just got to rip it off. 1, 2, 3. There it is.
Woo!
Woo! She is sweet.
Ooh. Ah.
Good that looks, man. I don't know what
Yeah,
this is used for, but
I'm gonna need to get one of those.
oh, my man. Oh, Hybrid. Thanks for letting me in on this one. Point me in the right direction here. Wow. What a beautiful car. Oh, my gosh. I got to get this out of the box. It don't want to come out.
Is that pull start?
Yes, sir. I found that most RTRs are pull start.
Yeah, I
Look
just
at that.
wasn't sure.
It's got like a little brake caliper and brake disc inside the wheel on the radio.
That's actually pretty cool.
It is. I'm gonna throw some batteries in this real quick while it's fresh in my mind. Oh, guys, look at it. Would you just look at it?
Look at it.
All right. Got some batteries in the radio. This thing's cool. This thing's really cool. Yeah, it's very reasonable for what it is.
Yeah, I was actually looking it up when you told me you got it. I was like, oh wow, actually.
It's got like a matte finish on that body too. It's almost like it's painted on the outside of the body, unless that's a protective film. I gotta look at it closer. And honestly, I was looking at this body in the pictures and I didn't like it. Oh, yeah,
Honestly, me neither until I seen you just take it out of the box.
It does have a protective film on it, so that might stay on the way KGM drives. There it is. Wow. It came with the Forbidden Zin packs. Wow. Oh my gosh. Look at that pipe. Look at that pipe. Wow. This is cool. This is really cool. Yeah, these tires are kind of slick, but that's good. That's good for on-road. See, we got some bell cranks here or something that came in the box.
That's four-wheel drive, right?
Four-wheel drive, and it's speed, baby.
Woo. What size engine?
It's a .21, I believe.
Yeah, I would think so.
I'm sure hybrid could give us the for sure, but I believe it's a .21. All right. Oh, guys, look at that. Look how nice it is.
I really like that pipe, dude.
Oh, I know. It's for an RTR.
Yeah, that's actually really nice. Yeah.
That pipe is gorgeous for an RTR.
I did not expect that to actually be that nice.
Normally, you get like a plastic crap pipe or something with an RTR. This is actually really nice. And you think Serpent is like a real big name with racing and everything, so it's I mean, look at this pipe compared to this is my Hypex pipe.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, it's like, that's pretty nice, man.
It's beautiful. It's a beautiful pipe. I'll have to get it with the polish. You guys might see me polish my pipe again tonight. Alrighty. Fuel tank has a clunk for a pickup. All right. Get back to this other camera view. Oh. We're gonna we're gonna switch back to this camera. My phone's going off, guys. I was distracted. All right, here we go. Now we're back to the front camera. I'm gonna pick this up real quick. We'll look at this a little bit closer.
Dude, that thing's sick looking.
Ain't it? Like I said, I really wasn't keen on this body, but
yeah, it's definitely night and day different. Like, even just looking at, because I thought the same thing when I looked at it on the website, and I was like, that body is kind of weird. But now actually seeing it on a live stream, actually is pretty sick.
It is, honestly. I want to mount a camera to it, but I really don't want to now. It's a really nice car for what it is. You know, for the price.
Oh
Point.
yeah, dude. The price, absolutely. No brainer, really.
Yeah. 2-speed on-road nitro. Come on. Come on. What else could you ask for? Big block. Addicted. What's up, my man?
How easy is it to get parts for those?
So the Serpent kit parts actually fit on it. It actually says right on the back of the box. Let me grab it. I was reading this earlier. It's no, it's on this right here. SRX8 GT RTR. All parts and optional parts from the official SRX8 kit version can be used to upgrade this RTR car.
Oh, that's sick. So every time you mess something up or get like want to upgrade, like you can make it basically into a kit.
Yeah, exactly.
That's sick, dude. I didn't know that.
Yeah. So you could put, you could put a big hop-up engine in here and really necessarily whatever you want.
So what you're saying is you're going to try to hit 90 miles an hour with an on-road Nitro RC car?
That would be cool, but that's above my pay grade, man. I'm going to do this for you for the rest of the time because I know you don't like it.
Oh my God, dude, I'll leave.
Carbon fiber parts, awesome. I'm not big on the carbon fiber. It's
Me neither.
cool,
I'm in the same boat with you.
It's like, I really don't need it. Like, I put carbon fiber parts on my drag cars and stuff, and I'm looking at it and I'm like, sure, it's saving weight, but it's meh to me. Wow,
Let's see that top down, man. What are you doing? I want to see the car.
All right. Come on.
I'm sorry. I'm speaking for the people. Everybody thought it. Yes, there it is.
Yep. Top down. 2-speed, baby. Let's see. Actually got some weight to the fluid in the front diff.
That's nice.
Rear's a little loose. The front's definitely tighter than the rear.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's only how I run my stuff. A little thicker in the front.
Yeah.
It's weird because a lot of people do opposite, but
it's definitely nice. It's definitely nice for sure.
Man, you're gonna make me do bad financial decisions again.
I make myself do bad financial decisions every day, so it's just the way the cookie crumbles sometimes, huh?
This is why we're friends, though. We support each other's bad financial decisions.
You almost have to in a hobby like this.
You're short with that. You live, dude. I was crying watching that thing. That was so funny.
Oh yeah, that's what I live by, man. My everyday motto.
Love it. Yeah, I got some stuff in the works, man. Don't worry. I'm working on a couple videos. I got KGM freaking is making me do things to buy stuff. I need to buy things because
Hold on, rephrase that differently.
I know it came out weird, but I'm sticking to it. But yeah, like he's just a bad influence. So, and we may be racing each other at some point on the track, and I gotta show him what's up. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna build something. You guys will see. We got some stuff in the works. We've been talking.
Oh, this engine's got some tight pinch for an RTR. Holy crap!
It's a nice looking engine, man.
Yeah. Wow.
Does that take normal glow plugs?
Yeah, it's not a turbo plug.
Okay. Kobe says facts. We all make those bad financial decisions. Yeah. It's all for. I always said, if you can pay your bills and everything's good, you can feed your family, feed yourself, and you got a little extra and you can treat yourself, dude. Nothing wrong with it, man. It's a great hobby. You could be spending your money on worse things.
It's all about your mental health, honestly. Whatever makes you you be you, you know.
Yeah. So what are you doing there? Tell the people, KGM.
Yeah, I was getting there. So I'm just marking bottom dead center on this piston on the flywheel, so that when I start doing the braking on this, I don't leave the piston cooling at top dead center in the pinch. Good way to get your piston stuck in the pinch.
Yeah. I did that with my very first hobby grade RC car. It was a Revo 2.5 R when they first came out, and in their break-in like procedure, you're supposed to like let it cool in between for the first few tanks. And
Yeah.
I didn't know you can't leave it at top dead center. And me and my old man, dude, we were in a high school parking lot at like 11 o'clock at night, and we're like 2 tanks in, and it just seized at the top. And my old man took the dipstick out of the transmission, dropped some transmission fluid in there, and we managed to pop it loose. And that engine still runs today. It doesn't have a great compression or anything because it's got countless gallons of fuel through it, but it still runs. You get stuck in the pinch, polish your pipe.
Kobe, what's up? Sorry, I took the glow plug out and now it didn't go back in correctly. It's kind of stuck down there. I'm trying to finagle it out.
Flip her upside down.
Well, why would you say that? I just put a bunch of oil down there too, so.
Oh, did you?
You're wearing it. Get my copper crush washer.
What's up, Austin guy? How you doing?
Off the guy's here. What's up, Carl? My torque wrench.
3 Ugga Duggas and you're good.
All right, let me open up the battery compartment. Looks like I need a 2 millimeter. What's everybody else doing tonight, huh? On a Tuesday night. This just so happened to be the only night that worked out for my schedule to go live. So
it's my first Saturday. So today's Saturday 1, and I have Saturday 2 tomorrow, and then Sunday.
Perfect. Nothing better than that. So 1.5.
Love says nothing tired from work. Nothing wrong with that, dude. You got work to play, man. I respect hard work.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody's got to do it.
Yep. That's a forgiven or given. That's what I want to try and say. I'm so excited. I'm working on my brand new Nitro that I can't talk.
So you have any goals with this thing, or are you just gonna have fun with it?
Just to have fun with it, man. The problem is I get my my dreams and goals, and then I don't ever follow through with them. Like that 100-mile-an-hour armor build I was doing. Got to get back into that, but it's hard for me because then I don't want to hyper focus on one RC at a time, because that's kind of what I do when I'm trying to hit a goal. We'll just see how it goes, man. Eventually, I'll just keep upgrading it or just leave it the way it is.
Yeah, just be a fun little rig. It's definitely looks sick out of the box for sure.
Oh, 100%. Like there's stuff that I'll put the KGM flare on, and Not that there really is any KGM flair, but I try and make them all my own. Nobody wants something that's very cookie cutter. You know, everybody. How many RTR SRX8s did Serpent make? I want mine to be different than everybody else's. Taking the top off this battery box. One screw got stuck in there. Did this not come with its own battery pack? Oh, it didn't.
Ooh, that's good to know.
Interesting. Huh. I got a LiPo pack I could throw in there. But that's very interesting that this come on, talk. That this did not come with its own battery pack.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan when Nitro say RTR, and they don't like the new Savage, the 4.6 doesn't come with a battery to run the servos and stuff. Like, I understand, but like, come on, like you can't call it RTR unless it comes out loose with that.
No. I mean, in their defense, it's a very small battery tray. So we'll find out quick if this can take LiPos. It just has a standard
It should be fine.
Yeah.
What battery is that? That's actually like the perfect size.
This is a ProTech 1600 mAh 2S LiPo receiver pack. I got this is for my X-ray truggy. It fits perfect, honestly.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to remember that for when I order one. Cause
I'll send you a link. I'm gonna actually buy another one of these because they're relatively inexpensive for what they are.
What's the mile on that?
It's 1600.
Oh, nice.
1600 mAh. So got power to the servos. Definitely gonna have to hook this up with might have to get some AGFRC servos in there. We'll see. We'll see how I roll. All right, let's see. Now what's my next step? I'm going to heat this. Give her a little heat. I did promise a first fire up tonight.
Yeah, I was about to bring that up. I'm not going to lie.
It's not clickbait. I'm actually going to do it. I'll hook the hose up here.
You have a really good setup for breaking in RC cars.
Well,
Nitros?
Honestly, it's kind of what I have to do this time of year.
I think I'm going to do something like that in my shop for Nitros because even during the summer when it's like 100 degrees outside, I don't want to be outside. I'm going to have AC in here. I don't want to go out there.
Yeah, nobody wants to go out in there.
Super cold or super hot. Get that.
No. Climate control, man. You had AC in your 10x10 shed in Jersey. Why would you skimp out now?
Exactly. I already have a spot picked out and a plug already there. I just need the AC.
For you, I would look into mini splits, honestly, in that shop.
I looked into it, but like those huge wall units that you literally cut a hole in the side of your house to put it in, like it's like a giant window unit, but it's meant for a wall, are cheaper and they do more square footage.
Huh. Nope. Really?
Yeah, dude. So like the split unit I was looking at was like $3,500. The one wall unit I was looking at that can do bigger than my shop is $1,200.
Really?
Yeah, and if it was like $500 difference, it wouldn't be that big of a deal. But that's a huge difference. Like I would have to cut a big hole in my wall, but yeah, big deal. I got tools.
No big deal, man. I mean, you'll make it happen.
I'm not afraid. I got a caulking gun and hopes and dreams.
Me too. Me too. Where'd I put my pyrometer? Sorry, guys, if I'm not paying attention to the chat much. I'm on a mission. But hopefully I'm able to entertain you guys on this Tuesday night. I know it's in here somewhere. This is the famous KGM scavenger hunt, looking for tools that he put away, and he doesn't remember where he put them. I do this once a stream, guys. Once a stream. Go through every drawer I have, looking for the one tool I can't find.
Hybrid saying that engine should start up fine.
Yeah. See, when I like heating them a little bit before I actually fire them up for the first time.
Well, I'm the same way for break-in. I'm a stickler with a good break-in. If you break in a nitro right, I don't care if it's an RTR or like something you spent $800 on. If you break them in right, they'll run a long time. Yeah. But after that, all bets are off. You see how I heat mine up now.
Oh, yeah.
I go, all right, we're good. And I fire up that Nova Rossi right in the bump box. It can be 20 out.
Honestly, something like this, I'll just kind of do this once or twice and then.
For break-in, I'll heat it up, run it for a tank, let it cool, then heat it back up, start it again. I'll do that like 3-4 times.
That's how I was doing the Nova. That's how I did the Nova. But this, this isn't. I don't want to say it's not something I don't care about, but something like this, I'll just kind of heat it once or twice and then let it cool, and for the sake of trying to do it the right way.
Lotus, I did not get the 34 going yet. I do have it in the, here, I'll show you. Actually, camera 3. Where's camera 3? Sorry, my
Kobe says, let's go.
There's camera 3. All right. So I have everything mounted up in the MTXL. But as you can tell, my pull start took a crap again. So I'm going to get a good pull start because the pull starts I have that are extra are like $5 pull starts. So I'm going to go to DDM and actually get like real pull starts. So
yeah, you almost have to with a Zenoa, especially at 34.
Yeah, the compression is pretty tough on that thing because, like I said, it was barely ran too. But like it almost fired, went pop pop, and I pulled it again, and I just heard, and the pull start was just like, yeah, I'm not doing it. So I'll just go to DDM. I'm gonna order like 4 or 5 pull starts because I need a few. I need one on the Baja. I'm gonna swap the one on the Kraken Baja, and just have a couple as backups. But
yeah, when you stroke those engines out like that, the squish gets so tight that sometimes they do that. They start breaking pull starts.
Yeah, pull start wasn't happy, but I didn't think it was going to last that long. Like I said, it was a cheap little pull start.
Yeah, they do make a decent, like Lotus said, they make a good, easy start. Definitely, if you can upgrade to that.
The drill start one?
Oh,
are you talking about? Are you talking about the one that was like start on the 45?
Not quite, because there's like one in between. I think I'll try and get you a link for it. It's a similar concept, but it's a smaller platform pull start, easy pull start. It'll be perfect for that 34.
Yeah, I need something because I spent so much time cleaning it today and putting the motor in and making my own custom spacers and getting metal in my eye. And I pulled it and I was like, I got to pull the engine out again, swap the pull start.
If you don't put an easy pull start on that, you're either going to have to loosen the spark plug every time you start that engine, or you're going to be breaking pull starts every time.
No, I'll get an easy one. Yeah, just after it's live, send me the link. I'll order it. I'll order a couple.
I'm going to cut this box up after. This box will get stapled to the wall too, like the hot rod box got stapled to the wall.
Nice.
Well, guys, while we're letting that cool, what's everybody else got going on now? Same as
I'll be right
the
back.
last time I asked you. Same as the last time I asked you guys. Set that body over there so it doesn't get ruined. Some of the easy pull starts require a different wheel. You can buy a conversion kit hybrid where it comes with the right size standoff, and then it comes with a little spacer plate. I was saving them for a while, Addicted, but the problem is I was running out of space. The one that I did save is the box for the version 1 Mad Van that I have, the brown one. I thought that was the coolest box that I've gotten in a long time, which is strange. For some reason, I just really like that Mad Van. Tarek Curry says, sickening serpent. I appreciate it, man. What's going on, Tarek? Serpent Gang. That is right. The Serpent Gang is here. Oh, guys. I'm excited about this, man. It's still really hot. And it's still quite warm, actually.
What do you think of those tires?
They're going to need to get warmed up.
Yeah.
You know what I like? You're going to go out and you're going to have to warm them up a little bit, do some hot laps in the parking lot or whatever before you actually start trying to run. But
yeah, that's what it looks like.
They're decent. Once they get scuffed up, they'll be good. Awesome, man. Tarek Curry has the Serpent too, huh? Suspension's quite stiff in the front. Rear is actually nice and loose. Are these? All right, they're tight. It almost looked like the bottom of the shocks were leaking, but no, they're all tight. Let me set it down on the desk. See if that's so the back spring is not even touching the collet. Let me see if it's just because it's up in the air. Because the fronts are. Oh yeah, once it's down under its own weight, it's good. I'll adjust the camber and everything because I try to do a 0 degree camber. That's just the way I am. Even if it handles better with them, a little bit of toe.
I'm with you on that. I like to go 0.
Droop screws. Yes, it does have droop screws. And they do have a perch on the chassis for the droop screws.
Wait. Addicted. Are you getting a Nitro or what, bro? I know for a while you were talking about getting one.
This is actually right up Addicted's alley, to tell you the truth.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I was thinking
that's
of
what
that.
made me think about it.
I was thinking about that, especially with this body.
Yeah, I feel like this is the Addicted RC that he needs.
Yes, I agree.
What's up, Foundry? How you doing, man?
Foundry's here.
Mm-hmm.
What's up, my man?
He smelled fuel and showed up, man. He's like Batman. You just get some fuel out, and he shows up.
Speaking of fuel, I better get some fuel out. Oh, well, as the bottle falls out at me.
Yeah, I'm with you too, Ohio. 0. I like to stick on 0.
Brings a tear to my eye. I only got 6 quarts of this left.
Bones, I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Like, I think I have 6 too. So what are we gonna run for nitro fuel when we're out of bones?
I'm gonna start ordering VP from Bones. I'll start ordering VP. Yeah, I went to the one local hardware store, and I noticed he had a bunch of VP fuel on the shelf. And I asked him if he was a dealer. He said no, because I was going to see if he could try and source it for me. Because my local hobby shop doesn't really do a lot of nitro. I think they have Sidewinder and Traxxas there.
Yeah, I know. In when I lived in Jersey, the Hobby Town always carried. They had VP and Traxxas fuel. But I think I'm with you on that. When I'm at a Bones Brew, I think I'm going to use VP.
I think you could get 4 quarts of VP from Bones Motorsports for, I think it was like $55 for 4 quarts.
That ain't bad.
No, not at all. And I use it relatively sparingly, so it's not something that I'm gonna be rifling through often.
I mean, we can always start mixing our own.
Yeah, I don't know about that. You know how much the nitromethane was expensive.
Yeah. I don't know. I just have all this room, and now I'm just like, I can just do that myself.
Yeah, 55-gallon drum of nitromethane is not cheap, or even a pail of nitromethane.
I mean, like, we can start making like Beardsley KGM fuel, selling it to the masses.
That thing primed itself. I just watched it. It primed itself. It ingested its own fuel. That's honestly a first for me. It must be the way that the lines in the tank. Oh yeah, it siphons out of the bottom. But it's so strange. I guess fluid properties and physics. I don't know. I'm not a math science major, but that makes sense, right? Liquid always wants to find its own level. It's picking up from the bottom, so you got a full tank. It's gonna push.
Whatever you say, Professor. I'm just saying that's super convenient.
I just kept going with it because I was sounding smart to myself. Honestly.
Blue Thunder.
That's what they used to call me in college. Blue Thunder.
Mine was
No, I did not check the idle setup on the carb yet. The idle screw. I did not touch that. Let me open that up. See if. Wow, it's actually on there pretty tight. Oh, well, that zip tie is not going back on. Oh, maybe it will.
Often the guy said VP is all he's ever used.
Looks like it's good hybrid. It's got a decent window. Yeah. It's open just a little bit.
Sergeant J said fluid dynamics! Exclamation point.
Oh yeah, my failsafe is incorrect. It's going the wrong way.
That's inconvenient. That's what happened to my my Savage. Yeah, that's what happened to my Savage.
Oh man, I have to write that down. That's great. All right. Off, off. We got fuel in the tank. I'm going to heat this back up and fire it.
Yes.
Yes, it's okay for now, right, hybrid? Just for the bench test. I'll figure it out.
That's a nice heat gun.
It is. It's Harbor Freight special, man. The Warrior.
Really?
Yeah. I used to have one from Dollar General. It was Clovervale Farm or something like that. But
that's the most KGM thing I've ever heard you say. I had a heat gun from Dollar General. That's
but I
fantastic.
upgraded to Harbor Freight.
There's never been a more KGM quote ever. That's so good. You need a shirt that says that. KGM, I had a Dollar General heat gun.
That's where Todd from RC Ohio buys his tools. It's a joke. It's a joke between me and Todd about that.
I just bought a creeper from Harbor Freight that's actually super nice, dude. I can totally sleep in a garage with that thing.
Harbor Freight does have decent creepers. The only problem is I had one. It was like because they sell bones creepers, they're called, and they're shaped like a dog bone. And Harbor Freight has a knockoff, and I had one, and it got caught in a crack in my driveway, and all the cast broke off of it. I was so pissed.
Man.
I was underneath my one truck, and I grabbed the frame, and I was laying on my back, and I grabbed the frame to go like this to slide out from under it, and I made it like 2 inches, and all the wheels went.
Oh man, that sucks.
I was so mad, and it was like one of them spots where I really had to get out from under it because I forgot a tool.
Yeah.
It was not going good.
Yeah, the one I just picked up is actually super nice. It's all padded and slides like a dream. Thing's sick.
Get the air cleaner back on. All right.
Is your glow plug igniter charged?
Yes.
Nice.
Yes.
I'm so glad you remembered yours because I forgot mine at the Dirty Jersey.
That's what happened. It was either you forgot it or it wasn't charged.
No, I forgot mine. I literally left it in the shed.
Or was it the Dirty Jersey, or was it the when I was down there in January last year?
No, it was the Dirty Jersey. I know that for a fact because we got to the cabin that we rented, and I was like, "Dude, I forgot my glow plug igniter," and you're like, "It's fine, I got one." I was like, "Oh, thank God."
Oh yeah, I do remember that now. How that all went down. All right, so we got that. Turn this on. Turn this on. I don't like this switch.
Foundry said there's a lot of things for Harbor Freight, but the one must-have item is their flashlight. What flashlight?
Don't know what happened, but I don't have steering now.
You try to rebind?
I got throttle. Probably heated up in the radio box, and well, we don't need steering where we're going today. Yeah, Harbor Freight zip ties for the win. That's for sure, man. All right, so give this a little bit of throttle. Not that much, just enough to move the slide. All right. I'm going to have to get up on my chair.
Our buddy Gus's Custom Creations swears by the one Harbor Freight welder, actually. he was like, if you can get that, he's like, it's a solid welder for a solid price.
I have to take this hose off for a second. That might be the welder I have. Oh yeah, we got some honk into her now. Could feel that tightening up.
All right, people in chat, how many pulls do you think it's going to take to fire up? Say it now, real quick. I'm going to say 8.
It's going to take too many. It's me. Come on now.
I'm saying 8.
All right, well, we're going for it.
Sanjay said 10. Well, I lost.
Pull it like it's late at night. No one can hear you.
Pull it like nobody's watching.
Well, this sucks.
I hate pull starts so much.
Oh, man. You know what?
You should get a backplate for that and use a bump box.
I'm going to regret this decision of putting it on the counter, but I'll put it
Nah,
up against
dude, I held the DBXL 2-stroke from taking off. It'd be fine.
I remember that. That was great.
Straight up full throttle on my bench. Sergeant J said 120. 120 pulls.
New nitro problems, guys. New nitro problems.
Did you put too much oil in there?
Oh, 100%. That's exactly what's going on right now. Is I got too much.
Pull the plug, flip it upside down, pull it a few times, get some of that oil out, maybe.
Yeah.
I feel like that should be something. That should have that little clip right there should be how your stream starts.
Not many people would embarrass themselves on stream trying to start a new nitro, but
Man.
the most.
It's real life, dude.
Yeah.
Like people are too afraid to be like, oh, I messed up or I did this or that. That video I just made, I told you about, I left a mess up in there.
It happens.
Dude, I set up, you know for a fact, when I had the cracking Baja, I had the fuel lines wrong on the carburetor. And I'm like, this thing does not run. And somebody, it was either you or Gus was like, have you checked the lines on the carburetor? And I swapped them and it ran fine. I was like, well, my fault. Mixed them up.
That might have been both of us at that point.
Yeah. I was like, I just can't keep it running. I thought there was a leak somewhere. And nope. It was just I mixed up the two tubes.
You're thinking, oh, now I know why KGM gave me this engine. It's
just trash.
It's trash.
No, I never thought that. I'm like, there has to be something I'm doing wrong. Like I said, I never claimed to know everything. I just give it hell. Hope for the best.
All right. Go igniter. It wants to go now.
Yeah, it's sounding way better.
Come on, come on.
That was so close. Yes.
Ah, it died.
Did you hit second gear?
Almost. It's so quiet because of the hose.
Yeah. No, we can hear it though.
Yeah, but to me, like, it doesn't, it's so quiet. It'll just purr away like that. No, it won't.
That's awesome. Oh man. I can't wait to order what I told you I'm gonna get.
Yeah. My mic's hating it? Oh, no.
We could just hear it like purr in the background.
Son of a gun. It's. Well, you know how these things are until you tune them.
Oh yeah, dude. You just have to find that happy medium just to do your break in.
There is no happy medium.
Yeah, everybody in chat, don't forget to smash that like button, man.
Heat gun again, yeah. Yeah, I'm just trying to get it to idle so I could take my glow. Texas Hill's a good nitro guy. He's got a bunch of them.
Let us say maybe a bit too rich too.
Oh, it probably is because it's brand new, you know.
Oh yeah, they come super rich. Like my Nova Rossi when I got it, dude, it's like they went in like 2 threads and just that was it for the high speed. It was so fat.
Yeah, it's. I'll just give it a little bump on the high. One thing I don't like about wrenching and doing this stuff on stream is it kind of makes you feel like, you know, you do something after somebody says something in chat, and you're always like, do I come off dumb? You know what
Dude,
I mean?
I just know, no, not me because I just know I'm dumb. I just kind of go with it.
It also doesn't help that I'm pushing it through a hose either.
No, yeah.
But so the hose is short. The hose is relatively short, and then it opens up into a 1-inch pipe. So
All right. That's how I broke in my Savage, the new Savage that came out. I ran a pipe out the old shed door.
Yeah, I used to have a hole in my window until I moved my bench.
Oh,
Out a little bit. Just a skosh. I don't want to go too lean.
no.
Especially for braking. Oh, it's rich. Just enough. What's gonna happen is like, well, it's gonna stay on there for a minute. Clearing it out. It's a 2-speed. The idle screw a little bit too. That's not good for it. That's better. It's got to be them. I like to ride the struggle bus too.
That was like me with my Nova.
I can tell it's really rich because I'm getting a lot of oil in the exhaust, in the back pressure hose.
Yeah. She's getting better and better a little as you go. Yeah, Lotus. Sometimes you just gotta keep tinkering. I always said with the nitros, sometimes like they're absolutely awesome. I love nitro, but there's some days you just want to throw it against the wall.
An engine I never dealt with before either. Differently. Come on.
Yeah, like Lotus says, once it's broken in, it'll be all right.
Oh, yeah. No smoke in the shop, though. Smoke in the shop, guys. That's good.
What's up, Benjamin? How you doing?
Kurtz, what's up, brother? Let me see if I can.
Oh, Kurtz, what's up, man? Kurtz, I was hanging out in one of your live streams the other night. I didn't say anything. I was just chilling.
I don't know what the heck's going on with that. What's that? What the hell was that?
What?
Oh, your can? You threw a can?
I was hitting it with my finger.
Ah,
My bad.
now we're getting somewhere. He's running now. Yeah, it's like when somebody tests out a new engine
Yeah, exactly. You do ting, 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 ting.
on the bumper.
How your tires are moving right now, when I got my first Savage back in the day, they said that the tires should move slow like that for braking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you got to get the engine up to temp.
What's she at?
250.
You know what?
High on that drive shaft, a good one too, Lotus. Yeah.
When I broke in that Dragon engine, that was the easiest break-in I ever did. I started it up, and it just ran through every tank like no problem. It was just nuts. Yeah, Lotus, I had good luck with their break-in too. But that Dragon I got, dude, it just fired right up and just never died. And it was a super easy break-in.
Keeps on wanting to go lean. Fucking, excuse me, pardon my French. I'm sure everybody would have that reaction in this situation.
Mm-hmm.
Like I got an air leak or something. I don't know. Sorry, guys. I'm not even paying attention to the chat. I'm just over here doing my thing. Yes, sir. Definitely a cool looking on-road Nitro, though. Texas Hill has all the lingo. Texas Hill was cooking ribs the other night. He was making me very hungry. Oh. Does it have?
You broke out the instruction manual?
I'm looking for factory carb settings on here.
I got you.
All it says is adjust 1/16 of a turn out as needed. Huh. It doesn't have anything about factory carb settings, and that's in the engine, because there's a book for the engine and then there's a book for the car itself. I at least like to know, because I usually write them on the inside of the body, the factory carb settings. The way it was idling, I don't want to smoke a clutch. Oh. Strange. Yeah, no, I agree, Lotus. That's what I'm wanting to do. I got it at bottom dead center. I'm letting it cool. No, it's at bottom dead center. I made sure it was at bottom dead center, Texas Hill. I got it marked on the flywheel. First things I did, man. Chef, I'm putting you back on split screen, buddy.
Good. I just put my clothes back on.
Perfect.
So, I got some exciting things happening while we wait for that to cool down.
What does Chef Beardsley have happening?
Chef Beardsley is probably going to pick up that tractor right there.
Ooh.
Yeah. I need a tractor because I'm going to build a 1/10, 1/8 scale racetrack. I'm going to build a 5th scale racetrack, and I have to move a lot of trees and brush and stuff for Second Amendment things I want to build, so I can use that stuff. So, yeah, I need a tractor. So, I think I'm going to get a tractor soon.
Nothing wrong with that, man.
Yes, sir.
You need what you need, especially when you get the property now. Do you need it?
And plus, it's fun.
Oh, yeah.
When you're not doing it for work, it's just a different story. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Get a skid steer. I understand that. A lot of people said that. But where I live and what I need it for, tractor makes more sense. A skid steer, I would have to get it on tracks. And even then, it'd be a little iffy on some of the spots I need to get it into because they do sit low. A tractor would make more sense because I also want to clear riding trails and stuff. So I understand. Don't get me wrong. I know a lot of people say go skid steer, but I have to go tractor. Certain things I want to do, I need a tractor for. So,
and honestly, for a homeowner, it's more versatile.
Yeah, like the tractor, I'm looking at. I'm going to get the bucket and I'm going to get the third function. So I have the grabber in the front, so I can grab all the brush and stuff and move it. And then I'll have the bucket to move dirt and stuff. And the tractor will do better in the woods when I'm clearing trails because that skid steer, like I said, sits low, and there's a couple spots I have to go like through some stuff, and it's going to be kind of sketchy with a skid steer.
Oh.
I don't need to move. I don't need to push that much dirt. I just got to move it and make a track. Like I'm not. I'm gonna have like dirt drop, pick it up with a bucket, build jumps and stuff. Like I don't need. I know what you're saying, but a tractor. The tractor 100% has more clearance. I put them side by side at the dealership.
Why?
Because there's some sketchy spots in my woods that I have to like do some things, and the tractor just makes more sense. Tractor had like a crap ton more clearance, actually. You've been renting one. You've been renting a skid steer for $350 a day. Yeah, I looked into renting it, but like having the acreage I do now and stuff, just having equipment here that I can always use, like it's just makes more sense for me to have a tractor or the equipment I need at my disposal. Because the tractor I was looking at has, I think the bucket can lift about like 2,000 pounds, which is plenty for what I need to do for building track and stuff. And then I also I'm going to get the third function so I can go underneath, grab a bunch of stuff, lift it, and move it for trees and stuff. So
I think this receiver's messed up.
really,
Yeah, because when I plugged the no, that didn't make sense. What the? I plugged the throttle servo into the steering channel, and it was fine. The steering servo worked, so maybe it's
maybe it's the servo.
but that's weird that it just maybe it can't take a LiPo.
What's up, John? How you doing, buddy?
Big John D, what's up, man? Maybe I shouldn't have put a LiPo in here.
I don't know, dude. Nowadays, I don't. It's just weird.
Well, something ain't right.
No, don't get me wrong. Like I said, skid steer with tracks would be sick. That's the guy who took the trees down at my house. That's what he had. But for what I need, a tractor makes more sense. You'll see.
No, I got nothing. Nothing. I got throttle, but I ain't got no gas in it.
Well, to test the receiver, do you have a spare servo laying around that you just plug into it and see if the servo works?
Yeah, I got something somewhere. It's a fifth scale servo, but it'll do the same thing.
Because I feel like at this point, the throttle servo would have blew.
Right.
It was on the whole time. He said the Serpent website suggests a 2S LiPo for the receiver.
It's It's running this fifth scale servo, so it's got to be
Must
the
be a
servo.
servo. Mm.
Interesting. I'll have to send them an email.
You got that for A-Main, right?
Yeah, I'll send Amy an email or Serpent directly. I'll see how I feel in the morning, who I want to talk to.
I'd hit A-Main first, and then sometimes they're just like, you have to go to the manufacturer. But most of the time, those companies just take care of you because the servo costs them like $2, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. Or I just upgrade them right away. But I still got to buy servos for the V8 buggy. And
If I had a servo to send you, I would. But
no, it's not. You know what? It's not a big deal to me. It's something that I can easily take care of another day.
I got you. But if I
It's
had a
not
spare
detrimental
one,
to.
yeah, if I had a spare one, it would be no big deal. But I only have Fisco servos right now.
Curtis Baker, what's up, man?
What's up, Curtis? How you doing, buddy? Lotus said to reset the receiver when you rebind.
Yeah, I'll try that.
I don't know though. If that Fisco servo worked, I don't have high hopes for that servo.
Yeah, because I did just. You're right. I just proved that it was working. The receiver works. Strange.
Yeah, John, that's what you just said. The receiver's fine if the other servo worked.
Remember when I was wrenching on, I forget what the heck I was wrenching on. It was the Friday before the Dirty Jersey, and I took that ESC out of the package that I got from Jenny's, and there was a hole in the. Remember that there was a hole in the wire,
Oh yeah, just like
right through the middle.
a screw went right through it. I do remember that. So we were chilling at the cabin.
Yeah. I was like, oh,
KJM was
I want
getting
to.
prepared. I just had everything thrown in the truck and just was like, you know what? We're just gonna send it.
Well, because I ordered that receiver and it literally just came in the day before I left. And I was like, oh, I'll throw it in when I get there. Because
Yeah,
we had this, we were going to do a stream and everything, but the internet service was terrible.
yeah, that was really bad. The yeah, we had good steak though.
We did have good steak.
Yeah,
We
that
had
was good.
delicious steak.
Yeah, man, I can't wait for another meetup. Hopefully, we can get Gus out here this time. I'm sure
That would be
Bernsey will
sick.
show up, but yeah.
I wonder what that specimen Burnsy's doing tonight.
I don't know. I almost called him today, but then I was like, I don't feel like calling him.
He's a fine specimen.
He's a good dude. We
He
just
really is.
we always just make like you guys got to realize we just mess with our buddies. It's just what we do. Like there was a couple comments in some of my videos that were like, "Man, you really don't like Burns." I'm like, "No, I do. It's just how we show affection. Affection. Like, calm down.
We love Burnsy.
Yeah, that's just how you like. If you guys can hear how we talk outside of live streams and videos, you would be like, "Wow, you guys hate each other." Like, no, we don't.
Come on now. You know, I'm going to put the air cleaner back on.
Exactly, John. It's fun.
reprime it.
How's it run without the pipe or without the hose on it? That's the perfect, like, eh? I'm not going to ask questions. Start tapping on the can again. Yeah.
Definitely sounds better this time.
Oh, 100% it does, actually. That's the dreaded click of a nitro, man.
When the what you call it, the one-way bearing goes back the other way.
Yeah, KGM, just for S and giggles, if it or when it dies again, can you try it without the hose? Like I'm curious, and so is a couple people in chat. Like, what if you run it without the hose? Sounds like an e-buggy now. A lot of smoke, man. She's fat. Boy, had a lot of fuel in her. A lot of smoke came out of that thing. Your eyes are about to start to water.
Oh, my nose is burning right now.
America. I don't know if his tube is clogged because he sent us a video earlier of smoke coming out of it. So, in like a different chat. So, his tube is fine, but Often the guy said, if you polish the pipe, it'll run better.
You're right. You're right.
What's up, Grateful Dad? How you doing, buddy? This is the most frustrating thing about Nitro, but once it's running, man, it's awesome. Ain't got no gas in it. That's got gas. I know what you're saying, Grateful, but he's used this setup before to break in engines in the past. He just needs to get it running and like keep it running for a break in.
Let the pipe drain out a little bit. Maybe the pipe's full of oil.
Yeah, someone said that earlier in the chat.
I'll get it. It's supposed to be sort of warm on Thursday, so this way. aggravate me to the point where I'm just gonna throw it. We're at bottom dead center. That's enough for tonight. I've had enough. Just pop a Hobby Wing Max 6 in it.
Nah, man,
Yeah.
that's part of the Nitro thing, man.
Yeah, I don't know. The igniter was getting awful hot. It's fine. There's a lot of oil in there.
You'll get it. We all know you will.
Yeah, it'll be. It just needs. It's a peacock. You got to let it fly.
Someone said it's very fat. Hose is not helping. Idle gap is low. Raise idle gap. John D said, Kyle, you know you need to call. And Lotus goes, Ghostbusters.
So I did raise the idle gap, but when I raised the idle gap, it wanted to take off. It's extremely fat.
Yeah, super fat. Like the amount of smoke that came out of that when you fired it up with no hose on, it was nuts.
Yeah.
Grateful Dabs, I'm kind of with you on that. I would do the same thing. He said change the plug out.
Yeah.
Because how fat it was when it started and you already leaned it out, it could be just fouled.
Yeah. I'm kind of. That's probably why it's dying when I take the igniter off of it. I'm just kind of farting around with it now at that point.
Well, you did what you said you were going to do. First start, you did like 19 starts, like overachiever.
I know. It's all right. Got to give the people something to talk about. Yeah, it'll be fine. I'll get it. It'll be running.
Yeah, we all know you will.
There's a video coming soon on it, just in the next 4 to 5 business years. I mean, it's fat.
Yeah,
So
yeah, it is.
all the smoke left in the tube. Clear that out. That's an old bottle of fuel too. I could have lost its potency. It's been open for a while, but it's been in the sealed container. It's not like it was in a nitro fuel bottle. So a lot of variables.
Yeah, we all know you'll get it going.
I'm not completely dumb.
Take it easy, Texas.
Texas Hill, thanks for stopping by, man.
I just subbed to him the other day.
Texas Hill?
Yeah.
I thought I was subbed to him. I subbed to him the other day, too. I honestly thought I was subbed to him for a long time.
I need to go through and watch a couple of his older videos.
He does really good edits.
That's what you're saying. That's why you sent me a link of his live stream. I joined.
Yeah,
I watched for a little bit.
Good edits.
Yeah, I definitely want to go back and check out some of his videos.
These body clips are nice. I'm a sucker for really nice body clips. These ones have like a, I don't know if you can kind of see that. Oh.
Yeah.
The little hook, they're not flat. They kind of like kick in at the bottom. It's hard to show some of that stuff.
My favorite body clip, I know exactly what you're saying because I'm the same way. The DBXL 2-stroke I got came with these body clips that you put in on the side and then you stand them up and they go over the tower that sticks up. So like there's like a round thing. So like you put them in standing up and then you flip them over and they go over the peg that sticks up and they don't come out. And they're awesome. They're the best body clips I've ever used.
Interesting.
Yeah, they are awesome. But yeah, you have to like put them in on an angle and then flip them over, and they just stay over the body post.
This one, I'm definitely got to get a silicone hose for this because this body is it's just gonna blow all over the inside of the body, the oil and crap.
Oh yeah, it's a good looking car, man.
Oh yeah, it's great looking for the price. I mean, you really can't beat it. I mean, I know Hybrid said it before in his stream that the Nitro on-road segment is pretty much gone, but not necessarily if this, something like this came out for the price.
Oh yeah. Oh, there's also that what's that one that Gus has? It's the BMW. Yeah. I want to get that. I'm getting that car. There's just something about the BM because they make a Charger body, which is cool. I know America, whatever. But that BMW body just looks nasty, dude.
Yeah.
On a Nitro, like I'm gonna get that for an on-road for sure.
Where is it? I have this charger. There it is. That I jimmy rigged to charge this receiver battery. It's just a Futaba connector.
Yeah, we all done it, dude. Is it really stupid if it works?
I don't know. Is it?
No. If it works, man. It's how I live my life, bro.
One stupid decision at a time.
If I have 10 zip ties, some super glue and hopes and dreams, and it works, bro.
Yes. 100%, man. I can't agree more with that. Let's throw this on a quick balance charge. Just gotta.
Yeah, I agree with you. Grateful. What are you saying?
Black to black, red to red. I said just gotta make sure I go black to black, red to red, and
you don't want to pull a guy on a live stream and blow up a motor.
I forgot when he did that. He blew the caps out of that one ESC.
Yeah, he plugged in the battery the wrong way.
Those are the XT90s he was using.
Yeah, because they'll fit together, but you have to be real careful how you plug them in.
Yeah. I remember that. That was He was like, "Oh!" It blew the cap oil everywhere.
You know what? This is going to sound super weird. You know what video of mine I watched the other day? And the only reason why I thought about it is because you said, "Oh," it's when I was jumping my XRT and it almost lit on fire. It was the second video I did with it.
Yes.
And I went to run and I almost tripped and I caught myself and I got a Charlie horse in my thigh. And I got the battery out before the car lit on fire by the Charlie horse. And I kind of made that same noise.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I literally just watched that. And I left it all in there. I'm laying on the ground like, and I had to cut out all the cursing. But yeah. That was fun. I saved the truck though.
Earl's greatest hits. I'll get it, man. It's nothing that I can't handle. It's just.
Oh yeah, we all know you get it.
It don't help when you got, a dozen and a half people.
Dude, doesn't that make such a huge difference? Like you could do something right 1,000 times, but as soon as you go live to do it, you have no idea what you're doing.
Like, if
it happens to me all the time.
As dumb as this sounds, if I was doing this tonight by myself, or me and you were just hanging out like this, it would have went smooth.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Or like. So many times on a live stream, I lose a screw. I'm like, I'll find it after a live stream. I'll end it, and I find it like right in front of me. And I can do that by myself and never lose a screw and do everything. But as soon as I go live, I lose like 3 screws. I'm like, I'll find them. Like, it's fine. It's just the weirdest thing.
It's so weird. Zip ties. This was obviously over the engine, over the cooling head, but it came off during shipping.
Hey guys, if you just joined in or joined and didn't like, don't forget to smash that like button for KGN.
Appreciate that, Chef.
Oh yeah, dude, always, man.
Oh. I bought some. I went to metal supermarkets today, and I got some steel for a project I'm going to be working on for my. What do you call it? What's that thing called that my Baja's on behind me? Rigid stand.
Ah, nice.
I got an idea.
KGM did almost hit me in the face with an armor fist scale. Yes, that's true.
That's true.
Yeah. That was a good time, dude.
That was a great time, and that was just like an impromptu, hey, man.
I'm in Jersey for something. Let's hang out. Like, all right.
Yeah. Yeah. See? I met the guy in person once, and I trusted him with thousands of dollars in RCs.
Yeah.
To Atlantic City.
Yeah. I don't care.
Can always trust. You always know good people when you first.
Yeah, dude. I always say, I'm a lot of things. You can call me anything you want, but I'm not a liar and I'm not a thief. Like, that's the 2 things I'm not.
Yeah. Same.
Everything else, probably. But
call me anything you want, but just don't call me that.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not a liar and I'm not a thief. That's why I'm kind of pumped about this video I'm working on that I told you I just filmed.
Yeah.
And hopefully that becomes something bigger because I can do some cool stuff with that.
That'd be sick.
Especially because I'm allowed to say what I want. So
yeah. Always. That makes it even better, man.
Well, that's why I don't get some of the other stuff I used to get. You remember, like, I said they weren't good for certain things, and now I never get nothing. So.
Well, now look at you.
Yeah. But like I warn everybody, if you're gonna send me something, I'm gonna say what I want, and if you're not okay with that, don't send it. Like, it's just that simple. Great streams, bro. Later, guys. All right, Tarek. Is that how you say that?
Tarek Curry.
Oh, Tarek. My bad.
Appreciate you stopping by, Tarek. John D says, "What's the like button?" I think he knows exactly where the like button is.
Yeah, dude. He elbow dropped that thing, man.
See you later,
Take it
Benjamin
easy.
Martinez. I'm actually I'm gonna end it here now, abruptly, as always.
Exactly what it is. If you run with KGM, just look out for flying RCs to your face.
I almost hit myself when I run with myself.
I know.
So.
Well, that one was my fault because I was trying to get a good angle, and I knew it was going to get close, but I didn't think it was going to be right at my face.
Oh, you got a good angle, that's for sure.
Yeah. So did you when I fell and my pants almost came off.
That was funny too.
Yeah, it was a good day.
That was a great day. But guys, ladies, gentlemen, boys and girls, I'm gonna end this now. I think that was a solid effort at an unboxing and an attempt to do a break-in inside my garage shop with the hose that didn't want to let anything go. So I'll have to do a proper video on that once I get the full break-in. You know, crap happens, guys, but I'm not going to get discouraged on it. We'll keep going. We'll work at it. Guys, make sure you check out Chef Beardsley. If you don't already haven't already subscribed to him, go check him out. Give him a like. Give him a subscribe. And we'll catch you guys later.
See you guys. It's a pleasure talking to you guys.
Peace out.